Hey vegan food explorers, I am your vegan food explorer and welcome to an emergency video upload. It is an emergency because Lindt, the master chocolatiers, have launched a vegan smooth chocolate bar. Classic recipe. It is an emergency because it is brand new and we need to find out if it's the real deal and if it's going to go up against the chocolate heavyweights that the brand suggests. Let's get into the video. This launched, I think, super recently. I've never seen it until today in the supermarket. We picked this up from Sainsbury's and I'm super excited to try it. It's in this packaging which looks pretty cool. I would say I've never seen Lindt do this kind of packaging. It looks kind of like eco, but it's still got that real nice shiny Lindt kind of emboss over there. Really, really nice. It's got massive vegan smooth. It says made with oat drink, which I thought on first was really interesting because the Cadbury's dairy milk, vegan dairy milk, is made with almonds. And I thought, wow, that's quite cool, not with almonds. However, it does include almonds in as well. So before we do the taste test, we have to talk about the vegan elephant in the room. And that is the price. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm just going to say it. It's £3. It's £3 for 100 grams of chocolate, which in my opinion is incredibly expensive. £3 isn't really, in the scale of things, that much money. I'm sure most people have £3 in their, bit of spare change, but £3 for that much chocolate, my opinion, is very, very steep. To be fair, in their defense, it's pretty much the market standard for specifically vegan chocolate. For example, the Galaxy is also £3 for 100 grams. It is actually £2.50 as I do this video, potentially because they knew this was coming out, so it makes it look a lot cheaper than the Lindt. The Cadburys is cheaper at £2.50, but you only get 90 grams. So it is similar, but it is cheaper. However, the bit that's just, in my mind, is really shows the prices when you compare it to the closest other similar chocolate in the Lindt range that's not vegan is their Lindor chocolate bar, and that is £1.50 at the moment in Sainsbury's. It is on offer, so normally it's £2, but that is 2/3 the cost of this. So Lindt, I love that you've launched a vegan product, but come on, let's get that price down. Anyway, let's see if we can live up to the price, live up to the hype. Let's go in for the Vegan Food Explorer taste test. So like I said, the packaging looks absolutely, on point really. I really like this shiny bit here. It looks really nice and super premium like this. Looking forward to trying that. This looks really cool. It's got all of the kind of posh ingredients going on. It's got the big vegan logo, which is great. It says vegan again. Really, really good. Right, enough chatting. Let's open this up. Oh yeah, so again, when you open it up, you get that real premium Lindt foil there. That looks really nice. Really like that. Lindt, yeah, they just nail it, don't they, with the look. It's super premium. Very, very luxurious product. Seeing that you've bought it, or I bought it in just a supermarket, feels like a real premium product. Feels like you could give this to someone as a gift, where personally, I don't think with, in my opinion, Cadbury's and the Galaxy, you could. I think if you gave this to someone when you went around the house or something, or even for a birthday, you probably need to spend a bit more, but give them a gift like this, it would be pretty good. Right, let's check it out. Here we go, look at that. Already, it's a good sign. It's already started to melt in my fingers. You can see where my fingerprint was on there. That is a good sign. It means it's going to be super soft, super delicious. Well, the texture will be. Let's see what the taste is like. So if you've seen a few of my other vegan food exploring videos, you'll know I'm an absolute vegan dairy milk by Cadbury's fiend. I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite vegan chocolates. I really, really like it. I ate obviously quite a lot of chocolate before I was vegan, and I think it definitely rates highly, highly, highly up there. So I'm quite excited to see how this fares up. Right, first of all, it's super thin, super, super thin. Feels really premium. I love how they've got the Lindt logo and then the splits on it. Anyway, let's open it up. Right, let's see how it breaks. Perfect. Really nice, crisp, firm, al dente snap. Right, I'm going to break off 2 pieces and give them a taste test. Do you know what? I'm not actually blown away by that. I was quite excited from the texture and the look and feel. It made that snap, but I think when you bite it, it's quite a lot harder than I would want actually. When I was going to bite into it, it'd be really, really soft, but it actually wasn't. Also, the flavour, I mean, it's nice. It tastes quite creamy, but it's got, I don't know, it's not. I'd say if the flavour with the dairy milk, the vegan dairy milk, it's kind of 10, then I would say this is about 4 maybe? Let's try again. So that was softer. That was softer. I think it's warming up in my hands. I'm going to go for one last bite. It's getting better, but that first bite was not super impressive, in my opinion. I think the flavour actually is quite nice. Quite nice. It's not super creamy. I thought it was going to be more creamy, really delicious, and a real sophisticated taste, but it's just a bit, in my opinion, it just feels a bit like, come on, where's the flavour? And I think actually that has to do with the texture. For me, it's quite hard, and you bite it and it crumbles and doesn't really melt in your mouth, whereas the vegan Cadbury dairy milk, or whatever the hell they call it, it melts in your mouth. It's melting in your fingers, and you put it in, and you have that, like a great chocolate, for me, it has a snap to it, but it then melts afterwards, but I don't feel like this does. It is nice, don't get me wrong, and I think if you gave this to a non-vegan, they would go, wow, who knew vegan chocolate could taste this good? Which is always funny, because obviously chocolate itself is vegan. It's only when people add cow's milk that it becomes not vegan. But we're not going to get into that. So it does that job, and it's amazing to have a big brand name. But for me, could be more delicious. I think maybe it needs some sort of, I don't know what, maybe some more almonds, or maybe a dash of oil or something like that, just to give that meltability. Or maybe, I know they sometimes use cocoa butter, more cocoa butter perhaps, could just give it that creaminess that I think it's slightly lacking, and just to give it a bit more of a punch of chocolate in the flavour. But that is my opinion. They also have another version out there which has got an alternative flavour. So let me know if you've had that one, if you've had this one, in the comments below. What do you think? Are you a Galaxy fiend, a Cadbury fiend, or a Lindt fiend? Let me know. Or are you something else that I don't even know about? Thank you for watching and joining me on this chocolate adventure. Either way, even though it may not have quite hit the mark for me, I'm super, super pleased that Lindt are in the vegan game, officially nailing their colours to the mast with a massive double vegan on the packaging. That is awesome and gets a big thumbs up from me. The actual chocolate, I think the flavour's good, but the texture needs to be dialed up, in my opinion. This is just launched, so hopefully they're going to be refining it, making it hit that mark. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And of course, we're not even at the end of January yet. We have got loads more content to come. So stay subscribed, stay tuned, and of course, we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.